Hey there, NHL fans! Today we're going to talk about some of the best moments in NHL history when fans and players interacted with each other. These moments are some of the most viral moments in NHL history and show just how much the players and the fans can connect. So without further ado, let's dive into it. The young fan and Alex Ovechkin. Can you imagine being a young fan, excited to watch your favorite hockey team during warm-ups, and suddenly getting hit by a flying puck? It would be scary and painful, right? Well, that's exactly what happened to a young fan during a Washington Capitals game. But what happened next was truly heartwarming. The team's superstar player, Alex Ovechkin, noticed the boy crying in the stands and immediately went over to give him a hockey stick and a puck. The boy's reaction was priceless. He was so happy and grateful that Ovechkin had taken the time to make him feel better. This moment is just one example of the many ways that NHL players go above and beyond to show their appreciation for their fans. It's not just scoring goals or making big plays on the ice. It's also about connecting with the people who support them and showing them that they care. The little girl and Jonathan Toews. Another heartwarming moment came when a little girl in the stands was waving at Chicago Blackhawks captain Jonathan Toews during a game. Toews noticed her and skated over to the glass to wave back. The little girl's reaction was priceless, and it's a moment that shows just how much players care about their fans. Yes, it was a truly heartwarming moment. The little girl's reaction was so genuine, and it's easy to see why it went viral. Moments like these show that hockey is more than just a game, it's a community. The fact that a player like Jonathan Toews took the time to acknowledge a fan in the stands, it just goes to show how much the players care about their fans. It's a moment that will always be remembered by that little girl and her family. And it's a moment that hockey fans everywhere can appreciate. The Bruins fan and Brad Marchand. Brad Marchand is known for being a pest on the ice, but he's also known for being a fan favorite off the ice. During a game, a Bruins fan was yelling at Marchand to shoot the puck. Marchand skated over to the fan and told him to come down to the ice and shoot the puck himself. The fan took him up on the offer, and Marchand helped him score a goal. It just goes to show that even though players like Marchand can get under the skin of opposing teams and fans, they still have a great sense of humor and are willing to connect with their fans. This moment shows that the players are more than just athletes. They are human beings who want to create positive memories for their fans. It's a moment that probably made that fan's day, and it's a moment that will always be remembered by everyone who witnessed it. The Caps fan and Brett Connolly. During the Capitals pre-game warm-up, forward Brett Connolly was tossing pucks over the glass to fans. One little girl had been missed by several players, but Connolly saw her and went back to give her a puck. Unfortunately, a man next to her took the puck instead and gave it to a boy next to her. Connolly noticed what had happened and made sure the little girl got a puck of her own. He threw her a puck and then went back and gave her two more, making sure that she knew she was just as important as any other fan. It was quite a small gesture, but it meant the world to that little girl and her family. And it's a moment that went viral for all the right reasons. The Leafs fan and Auston Matthews. During a game in Toronto, Auston Matthews gave a young Leaf fan a memory he'll never forget. After scoring a goal, Matthews made his way toward the glass where the young fan was standing. The fan had a sign that read, "Auston, I skipped school to be here." And Matthew took notice. He stopped by the glass and signed the boy's jersey, making sure to make the moment extra special by giving him a big high five. It was a gesture that showed how much players appreciate their fans and how much they want to make their day. Moments like these are what makes hockey such a great sport, and it's what keeps fans coming back game after game. The Flames fan and Matthew Tkachuk. During a game, Matthew Tkachuk of the Calgary Flames saw a young fan holding a sign that read, "Tkachuk, can I have your stick?" Instead of ignoring the fan or giving a quick wave, Tkachuk skated over to the bench, took his stick, and tossed it over the glass to the young fan. The boy's face lit up with excitement, and it was a moment that went viral among Flames fans and hockey fans alike. It's just another example of how players like Tkachuk are not only talented on the ice, but they also have big hearts off the ice and are willing to make special memories for their fans. Moments like these help to foster a strong bond between players and their fans, and they're what makes hockey such a special sport. The Wild fan and Ryan Suter. During a Minnesota Wild game, defenseman Ryan Suter noticed a young fan who was holding up a sign that read, "Ryan Suter, it's my first Wild game." Suter skated over to the glass and tossed the fan a puck, but he didn't stop there. He then invited the fan and his family down to the locker room after the game, where they got to meet SUTER and take a tour of the facilities. The fan was thrilled, and it was a moment that went viral among Wild fans and hockey fans everywhere. This is just another example of how players like SUTER understand how important their fans are and are willing to go that extra mile to make sure they have an incredible experience at the game. It's a moment that the fan and his family will never forget, and it's a testament to the special relationship between players and fans in the NHL. The Penguins fan and Phil Kessel. Phil Kessel is known for being a fan favorite, and it's easy to see why. During a game, Kessel noticed a young fan who was wearing a KESSEL jersey and holding up a sign that read, "Kessel, it's my birthday." Kessel skated over to the glass and gave the fan his stick, making sure to sign it and wish him a happy birthday. The fan's reaction was priceless, and it's a moment that went viral among Penguins fans and hockey fans alike. Kessel's gesture shows how much players care about their fans and how they're willing to go the extra mile to make their day. It's moments like these that make hockey such a special sport, and it's why fans keep coming back game after game. The Predators fan and PK Subban. PK Subban has always been a fan favorite, and he proved why during a game with the Nashville Predators. A young fan in the stands was holding up a sign that read, "PK, can I have a puck?" Subban saw the sign and skated over to the glass, where he tossed the fan a puck. But he didn't stop there. Subban then took off his gloves, signed the puck, and tossed it back to the fan, making sure to give him a big smile and a wave. It was a moment that went viral among Predators fans and hockey fans everywhere, and it's just another example of how players like Subban understand how important their fans are and are willing to make special memories for them. The Oilers fan and Connor McDavid. During a game, Edmonton Oilers superstar Connor McDavid noticed a young fan in the stands holding up a sign that read, "Connor, can I have your stick?" McDavid decided to make the fan's day and threw his stick over the glass, making sure to sign it first. The fans' reaction was priceless, and it's a moment that went viral among Oilers fans and hockey fans everywhere. McDavid's gesture shows just how much players care about their fans and how they're willing to go above and beyond to make their day. And that wraps up our list of the best moments of NHL fans versus players interacting. From heartwarming gestures to playful interactions, these moments prove that the NHL truly has the best fans in sports, and the players are more than happy to show their appreciation. Whether it's throwing a puck to a young fan, signing autographs, or even just waving to someone in the stands, NHL players understand the importance of their fans and are always willing to make a special memory for them. These interactions also showcase the human side of these talented athletes and allow us to connect with them on a personal level. It's why we love watching them play and supporting them season after season. So if you enjoyed our list, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more great content like this. And let us know in the comments which NHL fan versus player interaction was your favorite. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.